Hello, and how are you today? How is your weekend? I hope you're well. It is great that God has kept you. God has kept me. The word of God says it is God that has kept you, and therefore we thank God. We continue with our leadership series, and today I want to talk about why your leaders are dictators. And when we talk about leaders, we are talking about leaders in all spheres of our lives. I want to very briefly read something in this great book. You need to have a copy of this book. And I want to tell you something small about the role of followers in leadership. You see, Aristotle said that he who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. And therefore, sometimes we focus too much on the leader that we forget that it is the follower that makes the leader who they are. And therefore, as a follower, you need to understand a few things, and as a leader, you need to understand a few things. And this chapter in this book, the role of followers in leadership, will help you as a leader, will help you as a follower to ensure that your leaders are accountable. Why do I say so? You see, most leaders are dictators because the followers have allowed them to be dictators. It's only in Kenya where you vote for a leader and the leader thinks they are your master. No. It is because you don't understand your role as a follower. I had one of the leaders in one of the universities telling the union leaders for the students not to be sycophants. In fact, he has clearly said that he does not want leaders who are sycophants. He tells the student leaders he does not want them to go and sing about the administration and be sycophants of his administration, because that is not leadership. And I want to agree with him. Why should someone make you, they're supposed to be serving you, but in actual fact, it is like you now serving them. Where does that happen in leadership? Where the follower becomes the person who is going to worship the master? No. In leadership, and you can get that in this book, the role of followers in leadership. Good followers must be able to tell their leaders the truth. The problem in this nation is the land, not the leaders. Your leaders are dictators because the land have allowed them to be dictators. Yeah? So when you see your leaders being dictators, it is because you who is being led, you have a problem. Why do you allow people to dictate on you, yet you're the one who chose them? That is the question. Why do you allow people to abuse you and you're the one who put them in office? Why do you allow people to dictate to you what should be done, yet you're the one who put them in office? So the reason why your leaders are dictators is because you have allowed them to be. Most of you here listening to me are sycophants. They never say things when they are going wrong. What do you expect? I mean, if you are a sycophant, you want to tell your leaders the good things they want to hear. What do you expect? So the leaders are dictators today because you have decided as the ones being led, they must dictate on you. Did you know that when you put people in office, they are supposed to serve you? But you know, it's funny that we have allowed it to be the other way around. We have allowed our leaders to think when we put them in office, now they are our masters. They are our lords, they lord over us. It is the role of you as a follower, as the person being led. It is your role to tell the leader what you want done. Okay? Okay. Yeah, and you can find that in this book, Dissecting the Heart of Leadership. This book is about true leadership. The word is true leadership. Because true leaders like followers who are independent, followers who are critical, and followers who give solutions. And you can find that in this book. Now, before we move on and ask my friend who is here with me to say hello, I want to thank the people who have bought my book this week. Yes, thank you so much, good people. I want to thank my colleague, the IT expert, Juan Walubengo, for buying a copy of this book digitally last week. But I had thanked the people, so thank you so much, Walu, for buying a copy of this book. I also want to thank the College of Human Resource Management. Thank you so much for buying copies of this book for your library. Thank you so much, my friend Doreen Ochele Mwalimu, for buying a copy of this book. Thank you, Peter Onjore, all the way from Kisumu, and my D33 for buying a copy of this book. Thank you, CEO Kepsa Caro, for buying a copy of this book. Thank you, Daktari Kiboy and the Dean Business Square for buying a copy of this book. Thank you so much, MTTI Meshoke Technical, for buying copies of this book. And thank you, Gastro, for buying a copy of this book. God bless you and God water you for supporting me in my publishing work. Hey guys, we are talking about the newest book in leadership. This one, Dissecting the Heart of Leadership. Get your copy, call 077-6045-087. And remember, the power is with the people. The power is with the followers. Do not allow someone you are put in office to dictate what should be done. It is you, the follower, in true leadership, who should be telling the people that you have put into office on what should be done. So the reason why your leaders are dictators in all spheres of your life is because you, the led, has allowed them to be dictators. It is because you, the led, have become sycophants. It is because you, the led, have become what we call useful idiots. They use you to actually make sure that they achieve their selfish gains. Hey, people of Kenya, leaders, followers, we need to ensure we have true leaders in this nation. And when you do, this nation will change. Your organization will change. Your union will change. Anything that requires leadership will change. Hey, my friend, say hi.
Hi, everyone. Hi, viewers. How are you? I'm Agnes. Yeah, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel is Whips. I'll tell you the meaning after. Yay.
Subscribe to Whips. And of course, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Mary Mugo. And God will bless you. So make that call. Get a copy of this book. Share this video. And let us make true leaders in this nation. Because the land have the power. Don't be cheated by anybody. The power belongs to you, the people. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Make sure tomorrow you go to church and worship God because He has kept you. Thank you and God bless you.